Okay, so let's talk Fitbit, because you know I'm about the Fitbit. You know there's a Fitbit mafia going. Anyways, I really have come to terms with some Fitbit stuff, so here we go. So I do want to put a shout out. There's a Fitbit mafia forming, if you didn't know. You'll be seeing it. So 6 little ducklings, Chandra over there. Sister has been killing it with the Fitbit. Killing it. Oh, Chandra, you killing it. And then, oh my goodness, Farmer Meemaw has got one. And so she's a few days in. Sister is killing it. She hit like 20,000 yesterday. It was like crazy. I was like, so if you don't know, I'm a total equal opportunist, no biasness. Friend me on Fitbit. Friend me on Fitbit. I will friend you back. And I got like a crazy list growing of like all kinds of people. And what I do, and I know this sounds nuts because I am short memory. So what I do is I do weekend challenges. And I essentially go through and send everybody in the challenge that I know is either a YouTuber or a somebody I really don't know who they are, that I don't personally know. I'm like, I do. You must be my YouTube friends. And I put everybody into a block there. So you can always find me on Fitbit at justsotrish@gmail.com. Kind of deal. So, friend me if you got the Fitbit. If you don't, get a Fitbit. I got a link down there if you want. I love this one. This one's the HR Slate. No, it's not the HR. It's the Charge Slate, not HR. I should have gotten HR. But, doing that. And Farmer Meemaw, like, she, like, nailed it yesterday, putting her Tuesday tip out. And just talking about how competition is just like, bam, you know, bringing her to, and sometimes you think competition can be negative, but like seriously with the Fitbit, it has been so encouraging and it's so just like reminding, like, get it done. They're getting it done, get it done. And so she really, she motivated me. So I've been kind of in a funk. And I'm talking like 5,000 steps at 6 o'clock at night. And here she hit her 10,000 step mark. And she's kind of like, come on, Trish. And she's like, I really want to, because if you don't know, I talk some smack when it comes to Fitbit. Because I'm competitive? No, because I think it's funny. I actually find it highly hilarious. So I talk some major smack. And you know what? If I walk 20,000 steps and my smack talking got you to walk 22,000 so you could smoke me, guess how I am? No, not even. I'm like, yeah, we did it. It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't have to win, but I'm going to win. So if you want to take me, you better work your butt off. I had one where we were running all night long. Oh yeah, till midnight. 9 o'clock to midnight. I put in 17,000 steps. And that was, you know, honestly, that might seem obsessive. But it really was helpful mentally. I did 1,300 steps in 15 minutes. Now, granted, I'm like jogging in a 20-foot space. But I realized if I want to get the steps, I can get the steps. So when I'm having my day in being funky and I'm literally just getting 5,000 steps, I know I can push myself. I can push it and get it done, but I'm not. So then it's like, this is because you are choosing not to do it. Do it. So that was a huge thing for me. So seeing Farmer Meemaw and seeing what she was doing, and I was like, you know what? Get on this. So yeah, my dinner's cooking. What am I doing? I'm doing this little trot. I do this little trot. It's not big steps. It's just a little trot. It gets your heart rate up. And I'm doing a 20-foot path. Back and forth. And you know what? It got me to 9,975. And I said, okay, back to dinner. Finish my dinner. And it made me realize, you know what? If I need to get the steps, I can get the steps. And I don't need a treadmill. I don't need a gym. I mean, I can do it with 20 feet of clearance in my house and get it done. It's just, you got to get it done. And when you have a pile of children like me, it is just, sometimes that's the only way you're going to get it done. But guess what, sister? No excuses. None. None. And I'm going to tell you, if I didn't have this, there would not be any validation to doing it. I mean, granted, I could be like, but you know what? I need that number because I'm a checklist mama. Checklist mama here. And it's like, you know what? I need 4,000 and it's counting. Let me go. And I just go to town, running back and forth. And you know what? I wouldn't know when to stop. I wouldn't know when to keep going if it wasn't for me seeing my steps. But here's something I learned too. Just a little tip. Sometimes when I'm running those small steps, my Fitbit is not counting them all. I took my Fitbit off. So I'm like doing it. I'm looking. I'm like, it only count 3 steps. I took my Fitbit off. I stuck it on my belt loop. Counted all my steps. I've been cheating myself. Ugh. So anyways, this is my Fitbit tip. Fitbit motivation of the week, which I guess might become a regular thing following my Wellness Wednesday. But thank you, Fitbit. Thank you. So if you're having any of this too, or if you want to join in, send me a link. Tell me if you're Fitbit, tell me if you're thinking about Fitbit, and tell me if you've Fitbit and friended Farmer Meemaw. And in fact, if she hasn't publicly made her Fitbit address available, go harass her and tell her you need her email to Fitbit friend her. Because I think it'd be funny. So anyways, I will talk to you later. Peace out.